my name's Tim Johnson. On this channel over the last, well, it'll be 2 years in January, I've always tried to be as real and as honest as I could possibly be and share my experiences with you, and hopefully they help people out there and help some people to get over situations and to find their way to happiness and to recovery from addiction, as I have. But the last few days, and I want to share this with you because I think it's really important to be sort of kind to yourselves sometimes, because the human condition means that we're not going to be, you know, I may come across sometimes as a Mr. Positive and happy and putting out this message all the time of self-improvement and happiness and peace and all the rest of it. But life can be a fucker sometimes, it really can, and I'm human just like anybody else is human, and we all suffer from the human condition. And sometimes it doesn't matter what you've got, what you have, you know. And I live in a really lovely apartment in Spain here. You know, I've got a few bob, you know, to buy nice food. I'm thankful and grateful for absolutely everything I've got. I've got a beautiful view of the sea. It's a bit cloudy at the moment, but I overlook the sea. I'm retired. I don't have any stress anymore. And yet, you know, a few days ago, this massive gloom and despondency and self-hatred descended on me. And it hasn't happened for a long time, and it shocked me. And it panicked me in many ways. But, you know, it just shows, well, it shows a few things really. It shows you can never be complacent. It shows that, you know, whatever you've got, whatever you own, whatever you know, whether it be, you know, money, cars, clothes, house, all the rest of it, the only true thing that really brought me out of this funk, this, I don't know what you would call it really, was two things really. I took my own advice, and it's the title of this video, and it's Just Hold On. That's one thing. And for those of you who've not seen the video on Just Hold On, it's probably the best bit of sober advice I've ever received. And I'll just share it with you again very quickly. And please subscribe and like these videos and share them, because it means that more people will see them, and if they help you, then that's all they're there for. That makes me delighted that if they help one person, it makes it all worthwhile. But anyway, just hold on. When I was in rehab in 2006, I met a man called Giles, whose motto was just hold on, and it didn't make any sense to me at the time, and it didn't work for me for many years, but it makes all the sense in the world to me now, because there's sort of two things that have brought me out of this funk, if you like. Because I don't know if it's circadian rhythms or biorhythms or whatever you call it, but all humans go through this. You know, you're not on cloud nine all the time. The human condition means that you get stresses and disappointments and pain, and you're not feeling 100% all the time for whatever reason. You know, whether it's illness or virus or pain or physical pain as well as mental pain. It doesn't matter. You know, things bring you down. I had a fall over the weekend in the hills, when I was in the hills, and I've got a metal hip, for those of you who don't know that, and it really hurt me. And it could have been that started to bring me down, but I don't know. But, you know, I think the important thing is not to overanalyze these things, not to overthink them, because just hold on means that, as Giles said to me in that rehab, you know, doesn't matter how bad things are or how painful things are or how much of a shithouse you feel or how down you feel, that if you just hold on, and I've got it tattooed on my wrist, just hold on. If you just hold on, then every minute, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, it gets slightly better. It might only be a minuscule amount, but it gets better if you hold on. There's no question about that, as long as you're doing the right things around it, which I continued to do. over the last few days. You know, still eating good, still, you know, trying to get out and exercise even though I didn't feel like it, which is all about self-discipline. And just getting out in the fresh air. But most important of all, you realise what is truly important. And for me, was contact with my loved ones, with my daughters, with my wife, with those that I love, family. And I didn't ask for support; they were just there. You know, I didn't even mention that I was feeling a bit low. You know, but they were there, and I realised, you know, it doesn't matter what I've got here, which is not a lot. I'm not by any stretch of the imagination, you know, I'm not well off or anything. It's just that I'm lucky enough to have landed here in a beautiful place, you know, and I'm really thankful and grateful for that. But the fact that my family were there for me, I realised that two things. Just Hold On was working, because every few, you know, every second, if you like, I was feeling slightly better. Although it's a long process, you've got to be patient, you know, but you will come out of it. You know, whatever it is that has caused it will, as long as you're doing the right things around it and you're in contact with your loved ones, if you're lucky enough to have them, and please value them, because it doesn't matter what you've got. They're the most important things in the world, you know, and love and that bond and that family and that support around you is absolutely integral to everything, you know, and that internal happiness that I found again, to, you know, over the last day or so, is because of that connection, and because of doing the right things, and because of just hold on. And that's what's been truly important for me this time, and getting through this funk and this down. And you're all going to feel it. You're all going to get these times, you know, whether you're fresh off, you're in withdrawal, whether you're in early recovery, whether you've been in recovery 20 years, it doesn't matter. You know, because you're a human being, you're going to get these shit times, and you're going to get these periods. And please remember the things that are truly valuable in life, which is those that you love, and tell them that you love them every day, because they can be snatched away in a heartbeat. And that's what's truly valuable, that connection, and just hold on, because it will get better, I promise you. And as it has for me, as it always does, every single time. I hope that's been of some use to you. Please subscribe, please like. Carpe Diem. Seize the day today. Just hold on if you're struggling. Much love to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.